The National Electrical Code, or NEC, does not specifically require propane lines to be bonded to the service disconnect or automatic transfer switch apps. There is no specific NEC requirement that mandates bonding of propane lines to the service disconnect or ATS. However, the National Fuel Gas Code, NFPA 54, recommends that metal piping systems used for propane be bonded to the electrical system. While the NEC does not require bonding, NFPA 54 recommends that metal piping systems used for propane be bonded to the electrical system. Some local authorities may have additional requirements for bonding propane lines. It is always advisable to consult with local building and fire inspectors for specific requirements. For a 75 kilowatt generator installation in a commercial restaurant, it is recommended to follow the guidance of NFPA 54 and bond the propane line to the electrical system. This is a good practice to help prevent the buildup of static electricity and potential fire hazards. Bonding should be as follows. Bond the propane line to the building's main electrical service ground at the service entrance. Use a bonding jumper of appropriate size and material. The purpose of bonding is to create a low impedance path for fault current to return to the source, which helps to quickly trip over current protection devices such as circuit breakers or fuses. This reduces the risk of electrical shock and fire. While the NEC might not explicitly mandate bonding for propane lines in all cases, following the recommendations of NFPA 54 and local codes enhances safety. The NEC provides rules for electrical installations to ensure safety. Article 250 covers grounding and bonding requirements. Grounding connects the electrical system to the earth, stabilizing voltage and providing a path for fault current. Bonding connects metal parts to create a low impedance path. Bonding ensures that all metal parts are at the same electrical potential, reducing shock hazards. The size of the bonding jumper depends on the size of the service entrance conductors. NEC Table 250.102. Sheet 1 provides guidance on sizing bonding jumpers. The bonding jumper should be made of copper or other conductive material. It should be protected from physical damage. Proper installation of the bonding jumper is crucial for its effectiveness. The connection should be secure and corrosion resistant. Regular inspection of the bonding jumper is recommended to ensure it remains intact and effective. Local codes can vary, so always check with local authorities. They may have additional requirements for propane line bonding. NFPA 54 provides detailed guidelines for fuel gas piping systems. It recommends bonding to minimize static electricity buildup. Static electricity can create a spark and ignite propane, posing a fire hazard. Bonding helps dissipate static electricity safely. In the context of a 75 kilowatt generator, the propane line supplies fuel to the generator. Bonding this line helps ensure the generator operates safely. Generators should also be properly grounded according to NEC Article 250. The generator grounding system should be connected to the building's grounding electrode system. This provides a path for fault current in case of a generator malfunction. The automatic transfer switch ATS switches the building's electrical supply between the utility and the generator. The ATS should also be properly grounded and bonded. This ensures that the entire electrical system is protected. Commercial restaurants have unique electrical requirements. They often have high power demands and sensitive equipment. Proper grounding and bonding are essential for safety and reliability. Consulting with a qualified electrician is always recommended for commercial installations. They can assess the specific requirements and ensure compliance with all applicable codes. In summary, while the NEC doesn't always mandate propane line bonding, it is a good practice. NFPA 54 recommends it, and local codes may require it. Bonding helps prevent static electricity buildup and reduces fire hazards. Always consult with local authorities and qualified electricians to ensure a safe installation. Make sure to use the correct size and type of bonding jumper. Inspect the bonding jumper regularly to ensure it remains effective. Following these guidelines will help ensure the safety of your electrical system. Remember that electrical codes and standards are constantly evolving. Stay updated on the latest requirements to ensure compliance. Proper grounding and bonding are fundamental to electrical safety. They protect people and property from electrical hazards. Always prioritize safety when working with electrical systems. If you are not qualified, hire a licensed electrician to do the work. Electrical work can be dangerous if not done properly. Take the time to learn about grounding and bonding principles. This knowledge will help you understand the importance of these practices. Electrical safety is everyone's responsibility. By following codes and standards, we can create a safer environment for ourselves and others. In addition to bonding the propane line, consider other safety measures. Install propane detectors to alert you to leaks. Ensure proper ventilation around propane appliances. Store propane tanks in a safe location. Regularly inspect propane equipment for damage. By taking these precautions, you can minimize the risk of propane-related accidents. Remember, propane is a flammable gas. Handle it with care and respect. Always follow the manufacturer's instructions for propane appliances. Never attempt to repair propane equipment yourself. Hire a qualified technician to do the repairs. Propane is a valuable energy source, but it must be used safely. By following these guidelines, you can enjoy the benefits of propane without compromising safety. Electrical safety is an ongoing process. It requires constant vigilance and attention to detail. Stay informed, stay safe, and always consult with qualified professionals when needed. In the context of the NEC, Chapter 2 covers wiring and protection. Article 250 specifically addresses grounding and bonding. Understanding these articles is crucial for ensuring electrical safety. The NEC is a comprehensive document that covers a wide range of electrical topics. It is essential for electricians and electrical contractors to be familiar with the NEC. The NEC is updated every 3 years to reflect changes in technology and safety practices. Stay current with the latest edition of the NEC to ensure compliance. The NEC is not a law, but it is widely adopted by states and local jurisdictions. It serves as a model code for electrical safety. Many insurance companies require compliance with the NEC as a condition of coverage. Following the NEC helps reduce the risk of electrical fires and other hazards. The NEC is a valuable resource for anyone involved in electrical work. It provides clear and concise guidance on how to install and maintain electrical systems safely. In addition to the NEC, other standards and codes may apply to your electrical installation. These include NFPA 70 for electrical safety in the workplace and NFPA 101 for life safety. Be sure to consult all applicable codes and standards to ensure compliance. Electrical safety is a shared responsibility. Everyone involved in the electrical industry has a role to play in preventing accidents and injuries. By working together, we can create a safer electrical environment for everyone. In summary, the NEC is a crucial resource for electrical safety. It provides comprehensive guidance on grounding, bonding, and other electrical topics. Stay informed, stay safe, and always consult with qualified professionals when needed. The NEC is a living document that evolves over time. Stay updated on the latest changes and revisions to ensure compliance. Electrical safety is an ongoing process that requires constant vigilance and attention to detail. By following the NEC and other applicable codes and standards, we can create a safer electrical environment for ourselves and others. Remember that electrical work can be dangerous. If you are not qualified, hire a licensed electrician to do the work. Electrical safety is not something to be taken lightly. It is a matter of life and death. Always prioritize safety when working with electrical systems. By doing so, you can protect yourself and others from electrical hazards. The NEC is a valuable tool for promoting electrical safety. Use it wisely and responsibly. In the specific case of a commercial restaurant with a 75 kilowatt generator, the electrical system is likely complex and demanding. Proper grounding and bonding are essential for ensuring safety and reliability. Consult with a qualified electrician to assess the specific requirements and ensure compliance with all applicable codes. The electrician should also consider the potential for harmonics and other electrical disturbances that can affect the performance of the system. Harmonics can be caused by nonlinear loads such as electronic ballasts and variable frequency drives. These loads can generate currents that distort the voltage waveform, leading to overheating and equipment failure. To mitigate the effects of harmonics, the electrician may recommend installing harmonic filters or using other mitigation techniques. Proper grounding and bonding can also help reduce the impact of harmonics on the electrical system. In addition to harmonics, the electrician should also consider the potential for voltage sags and swells. Voltage sags are brief reductions in voltage that can cause equipment to malfunction or shut down. Voltage swells are brief increases in voltage that can damage sensitive equipment. To protect against voltage sags and swells, the electrician may recommend installing surge protective devices or using other voltage regulation techniques. Proper grounding and bonding can also help improve the resilience of the electrical system to voltage sags and swells. In summary, the electrical system in a commercial restaurant with a 75 kilowatt generator is likely complex and demanding. Proper grounding and bonding are essential for ensuring safety, reliability, and resilience. Consult with a qualified electrician to assess the specific requirements and ensure compliance with all applicable codes. The electrician should also consider the potential for harmonics, voltage sags, and voltage swells and recommend appropriate mitigation techniques. By taking these steps, you can help ensure that the electrical system operates safely and reliably for years to come. Remember that electrical safety is an ongoing process. Stay informed, stay vigilant, and always consult with qualified professionals when needed. Electrical safety is a shared responsibility. By working together, we can create a safer electrical environment for everyone. Firstly, always consult local authorities having jurisdiction for the final decision regarding electrical or gas codes. Secondly, if you are not a licensed electrician, always hire one to perform electrical work.